What's up, everybody? I'm Tylock, and this is Homespun Geek. So guys, on today's video, basically what I'm going to do is show you guys some awesome things. I won a couple of giveaways. I know that's amazing. That's, astonishing. I don't actually enter a lot of giveaways, and usually when I do enter giveaways, it's really and truly just to support, just to be present and show support for the giveaways and the milestones that people hit. That's honestly the only reason I enter giveaways, unless it's amazing, I guess. Yeah, there are some amazing giveaways. This couple right here and this gentleman right here both have had some amazing giveaways. This is one amazing giveaway. This is a pretty awesome giveaway. Both of these came from pretty great people, and I'll link I'll put a link to their channels in the description below after this, so everybody can go check them out, because two great channels. Three great people, and four great people, I guess, because his daughter does join him sometimes. Actually, his wife has joined him as well, and I think in his live stream. So, great people, great content, great giveaways, just amazing people, amazing members of this community, the Funko family, hashtag Funko family. So I'm going to go ahead and open the smaller one first. And then we'll move on to this larger box right here, guys. But before I do that, guys, if you're not subscribed to me, please cursor over the subscribe in the video down on your right-hand side there and click subscribe, guys. Or directly underneath the video, you can smash that red button and subscribe to Homespun Geek. I post 3, maybe 4 videos a week. I do show a lot of support to the community every Saturday on my Support Saturday videos. If you haven't seen one of those, you should definitely go back and check all of those out and go support all of the channels that I've given shout-outs to over the past 6 or so weeks, okay? Also, this is part of my 500 subscriber giveaway, and guys, it's going to be awesome. I'm not going to tell you what's in this box in this video, but that will come eventually. I will eventually reveal to you what is coming. This and 5 other items in one giveaway are going to one person, as well as a second person will be winning one item. So, I know that's not as great as 5 or 6 items, but, you know, still, it's something you can win for free. It's going to be a pop. It'll probably be an exclusive because I don't give away common pops. So, guys, let's see. Like I said, we'll start with this one. And let me tell you who this is from first. This is from Mr. Anthony over at Forever Freaky Funko. I'm going to put a link, like I said, to his channel in the description below, guys. You should absolutely go over and check him out. As of me filming this video, he's hit 700 subscribers, and he is working on 750 subscribers. He definitely deserves it. He's a great member of the community. He's great at keeping everyone informed, letting everybody know what's coming up. Just a terrific person. Anthony, before I open this, I want to say thank you for this, but I also want to say thank you for all of your videos, all of your content, all of your information. I know that you work hard, and I don't mean at this or at YouTube. I know that you work hard at whatever it is. I don't know what you do, but I know that you work hard, because you can just tell. You can just tell that you're that kind of guy who is a hard worker no matter what you're doing. And so to continue to make Funko videos, YouTube videos, for all of us to keep us informed, to do these giveaways, to be such a great person. You also helped me out to get my 400 subscribers. You gave something away when I hit 400, as well as Robert Breaks YouTube. And it just means a lot to me. You're a really good dude. I'm so glad that you're part of this community, and I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything that you do. So this is, like I said, guys, from him, from Forever Freaky Funko, Mr. Anthony over there. This was during a live stream. He was doing some trivia questions, and to be honest with you, I know I didn't give the right answer. He asked, what is the name of the actor who plays Harry Potter? And I said Daniel. That's it. I just said Daniel. And so I believe the individuals that sent this giveaway to me were the ones that actually commented the correct answer, and they won the actual giveaway. But then when he realized that I'd said Daniel, he went back and said, I'm going to throw this in there and give this to you. He did not have to do that. That's just my example of what an awesome person he is. So I'm going to open this up, guys. Since we're on the topic of those trivias that everybody does, or they say throw an emoji into the chat, I must be like the slowest person in the world. I don't know why, but I apparently am so slow compared to all these other people that can pop an emoji in a chat within like a millisecond, it seems like, because it takes me forever. Sometimes I can't even find the emoji. But anyway, guys, this is, that is really cool, Anthony. Look at how he packaged this. Oh, that is really cool. This, guys, is the 5-star Harry Potter. It is Harry with his Quidditch gear and his Quidditch outfit, or his Quidditch robe, I guess, with the broom and with the snitch. Hopefully you guys can see that without too much glare. That is what that is. Harry with the broom and the snitch. Let's see if the broom... Let me see. I don't know if this broom is the Nimbus or if it is the Firebolt. Does anybody know that? Has anybody seen this and know which broom that is? But that is Harry Potter in his Quidditch outfit. Like I said, Anthony, this is cool. This is very cool that he packaged this like this. Very cool. It came in perfect condition. Very well packaged. Thank you very much for that, Anthony. You're a great guy. Anyway, guys, as I was saying, I wrote Daniel. I didn't write Daniel Radcliffe. The person behind me wrote Daniel Radcliffe. They got the prize, but he had an extra one of these and realized that I guess he said that since I typed Daniel, he was going to send this to me as well. What a fantastic guy. What a fantastic guy. Like, I didn't have a claim on this prize. I didn't have a claim on any prize. But the fact that he was willing to send me this extra one, just fantastic. Just absolutely fantastic. So thank you very much, Anthony, for this, the opportunity, and all the giveaways you do. Thank you for being such a great member of this community with the giveaways, with the news, with the information that you provide us. I think it is a terrific service that you provide to all of us, and I hope you keep going for a long time, buddy. So, next, guys, this is a great package right here. I'm going to tell you guys right now, this is a great package right here. This came from my friends at Cheap&Nerdy. If you guys aren't following Cheap&Nerdy, you should go to their channel right now. Follow Cheap&Nerdy. Hit subscribe. Hit the like. Hit the bell. Comment on their videos. Go back. Watch all of their old videos. And comment on everything. Period. Just go over there, guys. They are great people. They're fantastic. They are also the ones that sent me the Spider Ham a couple of weeks ago. Maybe last week. I don't know. I don't know when that was. But anyway, they sent me the Spider Ham for nothing. For nothing. They sent it over because they knew I was looking for it. They said they found an extra one and they just sent it to me. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that, right? It doesn't get much better than that. It is like absolutely amazing. Something that anybody would do that sort of thing. Thank you guys for that. Thank you for the opportunity at this. I'm going to open this up and show everybody what's in here. It is a pretty great package. I know what's in here. I've been excited about this. It's taken me a little while to open this just because Thanksgiving, Black Friday, so much has been going on here. But I wanted to go ahead and open these boxes now because credit is due here, basically. That's what I'm going to say. Credit is due to Cheap&Nerdy and Forever Freaky Funko for both being fantastic members of the community, offering up these giveaways like they did. Also, guys, Cheap&Nerdy also gave away a box of Pac-Man Funkos in celebration and in assistance of me getting my 400 subscribers. Again, how can you compare? I mean, it just, my mind is just blown, right? Like, people, I have friends in my own life that I don't think, I mean, I'm not going to, let me not say that, I guess. I mean, I know my friends would show up if I needed them, but these guys don't even really know me. Like, I mean, to be willing to do something like this for a stranger, for somebody that you just met, wow, just top of the line, man. Top of the line people, an amazing community. There is a note here, guys. I'm going to open this note, read this note. All right. So it says, congrats. So happy you won. Thanks for all your support. Brittany, Cheap and Nerdy. And at the bottom of this note, guys, there's a little Jack Skellington right there at the bottom of this note. So it's Brittany and Brian over there at Cheap and Nerdy, guys. They do show up in most of our live streams. They are great supporters, great members of the community. If you don't follow them, link is in the description below to their channel. Like I said, go over there, follow them, do whatever you can to help them out, to get whatever their next goal is. I'm pretty sure they're past 300. So whatever the next round is, let's go ahead. Let's help them out, you know? So this was a pretty big giveaway, guys. There's several things in this box, but I'm going to pull everything out one at a time, and we'll just talk about it. First of all, first thing in this box, look at this, guys. Boom. Look at that guy. Isn't this awesome? Yes, he says it's awesome. That is a Loki mystery mini. They opened up a series of these Thor Ragnarok mystery minis. I think they had a whole case, actually. Didn't you guys have a whole case? They got several of these Lokis, so they threw this one in this giveaway, which I'm actually glad that they did, because if you don't know, I know I've said this many times, Thor Ragnarok is my favorite movie of the from the Marvel series. Thor is my favorite hero outside of the X-Men. The X-Men is #1 because that was my first true love of superheroes. But outside of that, Thor is my #2, I guess, but my #1 outside of the X-Men. And with Thor comes Loki, his brother. Also, one of my favorite characters. I only have 2 gold chromes. I have Thor and I have Loki. That's it. I don't have any other characters because I don't care about the other characters. I mean, I care about them, but I'm not that big a fan of all the other characters like I am of Thor and Loki, and anybody that has anything to do with the Thor universe. I would like to see Gold Chrome Korg. That's what I'd like to see. Or, even better, Gold Chrome Odin. That's what I'd like to see. Wow. I just came up with 2 amazing things right off the top of my head just now. Wow. That should happen. Gold Chrome Valkyrie. Come on. You want me to keep going? I can keep going. I'll do this all night. Okay? Oh man, just Gold Chrome Gila? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop right there. The next thing in here, guys, is another mystery mini. It is Lucas from Stranger Things. Hold on. I have 1 Stranger Things mystery mini, and it is 11 with the wig. There is Lucas, so now I have 2. Boom. Boom, says the dynamite, or goes the dynamite, or whatever. You guys, okay. So, Stranger Things, one of my top 3 properties. My #1 property is Master of the Universe. If you don't know that about me by now, Master of the Universe, #1 property. My #2 property is Stranger Things. I love the show. I've watched both seasons. I've actually watched one of the season 1 twice, from beginning to end. I have the soundtrack that was released last year when season 2 came out. I haven't bought it on DVD because, well, honestly, I'd never plan on getting rid of Netflix, and I'm sure this show will always be on Netflix because I love Netflix, so why would I get rid of it? So, there you go, guys. 11 and Lucas, and I have 11, so now I have 2 of the Stranger Things minis. Basically, when these were, like, ample and you could find these everywhere, I just didn't buy mystery minis. But let me say something real quick, just so you guys can tell me what you think. If you look at this mystery mini of 11 with the wig, hopefully you guys can see that clearly. Does that not look like a Precious Moments? I mean, it looks like Precious Moments. This is the Thor Ragnarok Mystery Mini, and this is the Stranger Things Mystery Mini. Like, look at the difference in those two. Why are they all different? Why can they not all just be, like, the same, you know? Like, I don't understand that. Somebody explain that to me. Why? I understand why Marvel is Bobbles. I do understand that. I know what the issues are with Marvel and the properties and the licenses. I get it. But why are there so many size differences? Also, I don't actually have any, but I've seen some Game of Thrones mystery minis. They look nothing like either of those. They're like football heads. They look like Hey Arnold to me. So anyway, okay, guys. So the next thing that's in this box, guys, is an unopened mystery mini. Wow, it's not very often that I open mystery minis on this channel, but look at that. Justice League. My absolute favorite movie. No, it's not. I'm not a big fan of Justice League. I'm not a big fan of the DC movie universe. But I do love mystery minis, and I love Funko, so. And I have a couple of DC Pops. I bought Supergirl this year. Well, I guess that doesn't count as the movie universe, but you guys know what I mean. Gonna open this, guys, and see what's in here. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Before I look, let's see what's the best one on the back. Okay. So the best one on the back, that's 1 in 72, I think would be Aquaman in his plain street clothes. That's 1 in 72. Probably not going to happen. I would be happy with a regular Aquaman or regular Batman. Either of those. Those are 1 in 6. Both of those are 1 in 6. I actually really like Aquaman and Batman. And I like the DC characters. I just don't really like the movies. They haven't really been that great. I don't even think I've seen Justice League. I've seen them all except Justice League. So, anyway, should I see Justice League? Should I watch it? I've heard a lot of bad stuff about Justice League. So, all right. So yeah, Aquaman in his street clothes would be cool. Flash would be cool. Superman would be cool. Batman, regular Aquaman, Wonder Woman would be cool. Cyborg on here. Their Cyborg is on here, but he looks like he's a little bit different from the others. He almost looks like he's from Teen Titans, the cartoon. So, I got... Oh, there you go. Batman. I got Batman. There you go. Look at this. How about you? Batman versus Loki. Yeah, that should be like a what if comic, you know? What if? What if Batman and Loki fought each other? This is like my childhood right here. This is what I used to do in my room when nobody was, you know, nobody needed me. So the next thing in here, guys, in a pop protector. Wow, Cheap and Nerdy, thank you for that. That's awesome. You guys didn't have to do that at all. The next thing in here, guys, is a Prince Akeem. Target exclusive. I did a video months ago. I mean, it's been a while. My very first Funko Shop purchase was the Coming to America Randy Watson. Very first Funko Shop purchase. And when I bought that, I decided I need to go watch the movie again. So I went and watched the movie again. Hilarious movie. I love that movie. It's Eddie Murphy in his prime. Arsenio Hall is also so good in that movie. There's a lot of good stuff in that movie. If you haven't seen Coming to America, you should go see it. It's actually really good. So this will be the second in my Coming to America collection here. Randy Watson. I'm not going to take him out of the pop protectors. I'll leave him in there. What do you think? Okay, boy, I'm sure you guys have seen it. Randy Watson, this is a picture of him on the side. In this pop, he is in his McDowell's uniform. McDowell's is a form of McDonald's. That's where he works in the movie, where he meets his woman that he falls in love with. Very funny stuff in there. Also, Samuel L. Jackson robs that McDowell's in that movie, and Prince Akeem saves the day with his trusty mop, you know. So there's that. Trying to find a spot for it where there won't be glare. Let me move this box over here. Put that right there. Guys, this is my Homespun Geek magnet. That's the final, basically, finalized magnet right there. It's pretty cool, right? And put that right there. Magnets. If anybody wants one of those magnets or is interested in those magnets, hit me up on Instagram. I'll send some magnets out. We're going to try to make 10 to 20 of them and send them out. All of my giveaway winners from this point on will have a magnet in the giveaway as well. But not that one. It's actually going to be different. It's going to say giveaway winner on there. So, guys, the last thing in this box, and the absolutely, probably most awesome thing in this box, is the Target exclusive Al Bundy from Married with Children. Look at that. So that is the pop. This is the picture of it on the side here. This is Al Bundy. Married with Children was a Fox show in the 90s. Al and Peggy, Bud, yeah. So and Kelly. Christina Applegate played Kelly. Whew. Come on, guys from the 90s. Christina Applegate as Kelly. Wow. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, guys. That's awesome as well. I watched a lot of Married with Children when I was a kid. Fantastic. Polk High was Al Bundy's alma mater, I guess. And one of the biggest things that he lives off of is his glory days when he was on the football team. And he was, I think, the quarterback. And he threw so many, maybe he was the running back. It's been a long time since I've watched the show. But he had glory days from his high school football team. So lots of funny stuff on that show, guys. If you've never watched Married with Children, well, that would blow my mind. If you've never seen Married with Children, then you should go watch it. Not necessarily for children. I mean, I don't know. It depends. But a very funny show. And he's gone on to be in a lot of stuff. He's in Modern Family now, and just a lot of stuff. Christina Applegate's been in a lot of movies. The woman who played Peggy, whose name I don't know, is in one of my all-time favorite television shows ever. She's not a regular, but she is a guest appearance. Lost. I don't know if I've ever said that before. Lost is one of my all-time favorite television shows. I absolutely love Lost. I have all 6 seasons on DVD. I have watched it from beginning to end probably 6 or 7 times, to be honest with you. Because when I met Cherie, I decided we were going to go ahead and binge Lost from beginning to end again, which was probably my 7th time. I didn't like the way it ended. They didn't wrap it up very well, but the show itself from beginning to end was actually really good. So, that's it. Hopefully I didn't talk too much on this video. I doubt this is going to be a short video. Thank you so much to Anthony at Forever Freaky Funko. Thank you so much to Brittany and Brian at Cheap&Nerdy. This is an amazing group of stuff right here. I love this. I love this. I love this. I just love it all. I love it all. Absolutely amazing. I love adding to my collection of things here. Love Loki. You should know I love Loki. Love him. Harry Potter is one of my top collections as well. Fantastic. Al Bundy. I haven't bought any of the Married with Children pops, but now that this one's sitting here, very good chance I may go back and buy the other 4 pops, because the other 4 are just commons. Oh, no, wait. There is a Chase of Peggy. Prince Hakeem, very good movie. Second in my Coming to America collection. I may go back and buy more of the Coming to America pops. I don't know. I haven't thought about it really. But that's it, guys. 500 subscribers is what I'm working towards. This is part of the 500 subscriber giveaway. If you want to know how you can enter this, go back to my most recent Support Saturday video, which should have been 2 days ago if I post this on Monday, and watch that. I explain it in that video. You'll have to continue to watch my Support Saturday videos and continue to follow the instructions until I hit 500, and then somebody is going to get a very big giveaway, a very nice, very big giveaway. I mean, it's not a hot toy, but it's bigger than anything I've done so far. So, that's it. That's it, right? That's it. I'm going to also say real quick, this note right here from Cheap&Nerdy. Brittany and Brian, I will save this note in a binder that I have for things like that. I just want to thank you guys for putting that little touch on top of that. It's very, very nice of you. Very, very cool. You guys are great. I'm so glad that you guys have hit these milestones so quickly. Very good supporters, very good friends. I really like you guys a lot. There is stuff coming your way. I promise you, I'm not done trying to do things for you guys. I will absolutely continue to do things for you guys. So if you guys aren't checking out Cheap and Nerdy or Forever Freaky Funko, go check them out. If you liked this video, guys, hit the thumbs up below. Give me a thumbs up. If you want a notification on the next time I post a video, hit the bell. If you're not subscribed to me or either of these other two channels, guys, go ahead and click the links below to go to them, or just hit subscribe below to subscribe to me. So that is really it, guys. I think I have nothing else to say here. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. And my throat's starting to get hoarse because I've talked too much today, apparently. So, guys, I am Tylock. This is Homespun Geek, and I hope you all of you, have a great day.